Jordan, how did it start for you?
For me, as Dr. Molina was saying, it started in a healthy place. I was vegan, so I ate this plant-based vegan diet because I had digestion problems my whole life. So I found this diet that made me feel a lot better. So I started eating this way, but slowly, over the course of a 2-year period, started cutting more and more things out and becoming more and more aware of what I was putting into my body and doing all this research on what could possibly be not good in these different foods that I thought were good. So I got to the point where I was eating a wide range of a vegan diet, but then started just juicing and eating a diet that I really wasn't getting enough nutrients.
Give me a typical day in the height of this.
A typical day would be a green smoothie with vegetables and fruit only, and then lunch would be some kind of salad with vegetables and fruit only, and then dinner would be roasted vegetables, and that was about it. And that was a day where I was eating more than I normally would.
How old were you when you were doing this?
I started when I was 22.
Okay.
21 until I was 23, so now I'm 24.
And were you getting regular periods at the time? Because when I hear that, all I hear about is all the nutrients that are deficient. You know, the protein, any sort of iron or zinc or anything like that.
Exactly.
And you're building your peak bone then, you know?
Did you get sick?
I did. So yeah, I lost my period for about 6 months, and that was the big wake-up call for me when I knew I needed to make a change.
You weren't. What happened?
Yeah, I wasn't menstruating. So there was that going on. I was also exhausted. My skin had gotten really bad. My hair was falling out. Didn't have a lot of energy. I was isolating myself. So what I tell people is it just started becoming really negative, this really positive thing. And once I knew.
And it affected your whole day?
Oh, my whole day, 100%. I was not someone who you wanted to go on a date with. And I didn't really date for that reason. I didn't want to date anyone unless they were also vegan and kind of understood where I was coming from.
Are you still a vegan?
No.
And that's part of the disorder too, is that, and maybe you had this, is you really don't want to interact with anybody who's not following your perfect rules for how to, because you really did believe that you were doing the best thing for your body. And so being around somebody who's not taking as good of care of their body and not eating the right foods, why would you be around?
Right.
There's a bit of a superiority complex, which makes socializing a little difficult.
Right.
Watch new episodes of Larry King Now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on demand on Aura TV and Hulu.